Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Spider-Man collection video on my Spider-Man comic version collection video, and I'm going to do something different. As you can see, I've already changed some things up. I'm going to pan from left to right with this angle, and then I'm going to pan right to left facing the opposite direction that we're facing over here. Then I'm going to lay on the floor and show everything on the ceiling, and then I'll give you guys a wide view. So yeah, planning out all the camera angles ahead of time may make for a better video. And I also want to give a big thanks to today's sponsor.
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Dorkside Toys is a store for you. Link below.
So I'm not going to talk about every single figure that you're seeing over here, but you know, I'll discuss the groups like we're seeing the Sinister Foes of Spider-Man right over here. And this is pretty awesome because not only do I have a custom painted Shocker right there, but I have a phony Overdrive. Yeah, I'm just using my Snake Eyes movie figure and the Punisher Deluxe figure to make that Overdrive right there, and I like it. I also like this brand new, well, not brand new, but you know what I'm saying. The new Rhino looks great. And not a lot of changes right over here. Of course, I have the new Hammerhead though, and he looks awesome right there with the Mezco Tommy gun. Had to give him a proper Tommy gun. Again, big thanks to the customer. I'll forget people's names, but yeah, I'm happy to have my Rose figure right there next to Kingpin. Hasbro Tarantula, still using the Toy Biz Morbius. And I wanted to give Jonah a newspaper. I forgot to do that. I'm so mad at myself. But you guys have seen this part of the collection quite a few times as it is. And I still got to get my new Silk up there. We'll take a look at her a little bit more later on. And got the Dave Wheeler modded tentacles right there. SH Figuarts. Electric Effects with the Cyborg Spider-Man. Got the new Sandman up there. So here's some big changes that you can see. We got Peter Parker taking some photos, and then I've added Punisher. Got the Mark 1 Armor Spider-Man. You can see Ben Reilly Spidey. I've moved Daredevil here, so he's fighting Stiltman. You can see the new black suit Spidey, Ant-Man, and Grizzly. That's my Grizzly custom right there, which I don't think looks too bad at all. Really happy with that. Thanks for the compliments. For those who left compliments on the showcase video. Have Hasbro's worst Deadpool versus Toy Biz's best Spider-Man figure. Got Webman, Venom, which will be replaced, you know, by the Batwing Venom, probably. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, but this is like the new section of the collection, and not all of it is absolutely cohesive, but I'm doing my best right here, and, you know, kind of just expanded this part right there. So that's all fairly new. And here's the inside view, Cincy Nerd's favorite Spider-Man pose. And we have Green Goblin right there with the painted eyes. Cosmic Spidey, Miles, White Tiger, Kyle Brown's custom Future Foundation Spider-Man, looking awesome. And we have a whole bunch of spiders. Kamala back there with her spider suit. And that's an SH Figuarts Anti-Ox Spider-Man right there. Moreland's been added to the shelf. About to feast on some spiders. Spider-Woman, love that figure still. And we have the Red Goblin versus the symbiote suit Spider-Man. And there's Poison. I'm not naming every single thing here. We'll take an upward look later on. I'm just so tempted to look straight up, but I want to get a look at the inside of these. And then here's another angle of that new section of the collection. And you can see we have Mysterio right there. Pretty awesome. Change that around. Some Tamashi effects right there. Again. But let's go ahead and move on to that downward or that up view that I want to show off. And there's some up view. Yeah, okay. So I'm laying on my back right now, and this collection looks amazing from down here. Holy crap. That is so many figures hanging from the ceiling. Jeez. And when you pan out, oh my God. That is nuts, man. Who else has a collection like that, huh? I don't think anybody else has a collection quite like this with this much stuff hanging from the ceiling. It looks so freaking sick, man. And it's growing and spreading all the way over there. Oh man, I really like it a lot. I want to zoom in a little bit so you can see some more. Hydro Man looks pretty cool over there. There's Firestar. The Pounds 978 Venom. All kinds of goodies over here. Silver Sable looks great. Yeah, man, I'm really happy with my own collection. This looks really cool from over here. Damn. Damn, hella sick. I don't know, I think that looks dope. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked off of how the collection came out, man. Look at that. Sick. All right, let's get another wide shot from the opposite end of the dork room. But I just want to give one last thorough look at that. And I did clean up some other shelves, so expect some other collection videos coming soon. But I figured I'd take a look at a little bit of Dangandanganan and that right there. And a little bit Deadpool. So yeah, I've been working on the shelves, but I'll do another video on all of those later on. And boom, there is the collection from the other side of the dork room. And it looks awesome. I like it. It looks extra cluttered over here, but I'm pretty pleased with it, and I hope you like it too. So yeah, I had a fun time showing it off today. I hope you, again, I hope you liked it, and there's a lot of figures coming out soon. So yeah, expect another collection video maybe next year, and you'll see some added figures, some bat wings probably over in that section over there. And yeah, and I'm going to make some other changes to the other shelves, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I got to fix up some of the figures that had fallen over here, but I will catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Your face.